Good morning, my name is Elaine, your host on this show Mamlaka Kids Club. And last week we had a lot of fun. We danced, we sang, we had a good moral, good story with a nice moral. I also gave you a riddle, and the riddle was, there's only one word spelled wrong in the dictionary. And to those who commented your answers, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And the answer to the riddle was W-R-O-N-G. Wrong, of course. And thank you for also interacting with us and watching this show. I appreciate it. If you want to continue interacting with us, you can find us on 0700-899-899 or our social media platforms at Mamlaka Television Media, TikTok at Mamlaka Television Media, YouTube at Mamlaka Television Media, Facebook. But before we continue, let us listen to this one song, Into the Unknown. Into the Unknown. I like that song because it's a catchy song. It talks about how she was finding herself, how she wanted to know her personality, she wanted to know, exploring what she loves. She was exploring what she loves. And also, I also like that song because it's a catchy song. It's from Frozen, and Frozen was one of my favorite movies of all time. Anyways, that aside, I have a riddle for you, and the riddle is, if you don't keep me, I'll break. What am I? I'd like you to SMS your answers to 07 00 899 899, and let us listen to this one song as I come back with a quote. quote for you. The quote is, when you judge others, you do not define them, you define yourself. And tells me not to be judgmental because we are also not perfect. Anyways, I'll be back after a short break with a short setting of art and crafts. We're gonna get crafty. Hope you enjoy.
One, two, three! Easy paper crafts.
Okay, I hope you learned the craft, and I'll see you on our next segment. And we'll be doing a simple dance routine. I'm back with the simple dance routine, as I said. What is the name of the dance you'll be teaching us?
Doctor by Moji Shot Baba.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past.
And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off